Hello people, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about knee protection. Very important. In detail today is LEATT Z-frame. So why do I want to talk to you guys about the knee protection? Safety gear while riding electrical skateboarding is a must as it is, and you know it. I'm going to leave a link to the series of videos on my channel about certain items like helmet, knee pads, gloves and whatever not. Knee is the largest joint in your body. It's very complex, it's very strong. However, if you do damage it, that damage stays with you forever. Yes, you can do surgeries, but it will never be the same. So why do you want to do that to yourself? Well, protect it straight away. Normally, people use, and including myself, something like these. Like the O'Neill knee pad. Really like it. So large that it can actually fit over your trousers. That's the way I like wearing them. Also, my quite favorite is the Fox Launch Pro. Very nice. Very soft. It has a protection all the way around your knee. However, the problem with all these knee pads is that they only protect you from a direct impact on your knee. They do not stop your knee from twisting. Hence why they are so comfortable. What happens when you have to, let's say, run off the board? You got no bindings, you're falling off. You cannot control the way your foot will land. And if your knee, God forbid, will land twisted just slightly, that's when the damage comes in. That's when you can crack your meniscus disc. Unfortunately, they do not heal. They have to be removed or partially removed to stop the pain, to stop the inflammation. So, I don't want to scare you from your skateboarding, guys, but I just want you to be safe. So let's dive into that box and see what you get from the company. So it is a very well presented box, as you can see, and inside you do get the knee pads themselves, and also a little bag of goodies. Inside this bag here, you do get the knee socks. So this is something you put on before you put on the knee pads. It has like a sticky little square on your knee to stop them sliding about. So that's quite nice. This is included. You also do get some replacement pads. I will explain to you a little bit later, because this knee pad has to fit absolutely perfectly, so you get different types of pads with it. And also you get the joint movement restrictors. I'll explain in a second. So guys, what's the biggest benefit of a knee pad like this LEATT here? For starters, it's not just a knee pad, it's also a brace. So it's a brace knee pad. This one here is by the LEATT. These guys make protective gear, not just the knee, also the body armor for motorbike racing. These guys do test this stuff to EN 16211. That's the joint impact protective equipment. The beauty of this one here is that it does not allow your knee to open the wrong way around. So imagine if the impact is on your straight leg, you want to open the other way around, it stops it. It does have these awesome gear hinges. So inside you actually got gears. That's why you get this nice and smooth movement. Also, it will not allow your knee to twist as it would be with a normal soft pad. The little pads I was telling you about are for the inside. So actually, let's take a look inside of these pads. So inside, you get padded shin protection from inside. You always got this weird plasticky jelly type of thing going around your knee here to protect it. And also a nice and soft padding for the part above your knee. Also, as I mentioned before, you got these little pads that you can change in order to get the fitment perfectly around your knee. When you buy these, you need to measure your knee, and it comes at certain distance right here. It got obviously a bit of movement, and you can play around with the pads to make it nice and perfect. You get 4 straps that do have soft cushions that goes behind on the back of your leg, and you do have the numbers that tell you the order how to strap them all up. They do tell you the size and also if it's left or right protector. Tons of paperwork, you can read everything about it. One good thing is that these are actually CE approved as a medical knee brace, and at the same time it is also an impact protection. Quite well done. Guys, you can also regulate the angle to what your knee can open up. So it comes from the factory with a little stopper. You see the red little bit right in there. That's the stopper inside the hinge. So at the moment, your leg will go straight, so you can stand up normally. However, using the little stoppers that they give you in the pack, you can fix your knee to a certain angle that you prefer, so it won't go further than that. So you're gonna have your knee just slightly bent at all the times, and this brace will keep it that way. Well, it all depends on your riding style, or maybe the already injury that you've got, and the comfort of your knee. So now, as you know, my reviews are always genuine. This here, oh, by the way, let me tell you. So LEATT got 3 types of similar product: the C-frame, the Z-frame, and the X-frame. X-frame, it looks pretty much similar, a bit more futuristic, but it will set you back 360, 380 pounds. That's the most expensive they've got. The C-frame is much less costly, but not as advanced. So what they've done was they came out with something that they've learned a lot on the X-frame, but made this just a bit cheaper. However, these are not cheap. Well, Santa brought this one to me. It's good to know Santa. Obviously, I was a good boy last year. This set my Santa back 240 pounds delivered. Okay, so, but is there a price to your health? Is there a price to your knee well-being? I don't know. Anyway, now what we're going to do is we're going to put this on, and I'll tell you what I think about this product and is it worth spending that money. And now into the comfort of my living room. And here we are. So, back into my living room. There is the Santa. By the way, guys, I really hope you enjoyed your holidays and had a good, safe holidays, and will have good, safe holidays still to come. So, number one, we're going to put the socks on. Number two, we're going to put the knee pads on. So take a look which one is left, which one is right. And now when they're on, you just do your final adjustments and you go by the numbers. So number one, number two. Okay, so knee pads now on. Let me show you the movement of them pads. So guys, hopefully this is enough information to you guys. about these knee braces pads. Now let's go back into my workshop and I tell you what I actually think. Of course, blue Crocs. What kind of safety test or test would it be without them? So this is it for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. And now you know what you're getting after you spend that kind of money. So my thoughts. They definitely put in a lot of thought into this Armour knee pad slash brace. Absolutely good idea, 100%, because it does feel very strong on your knee. Because you choose your correct size and this knee cup, it is quite deep. It does not rub. It will only come in contact with your knee on an impact. So it is quite comfortable. This is the positive part. Negative. What I don't like about this particular knee brace is that the belts or the fixing velcros, they're very, very fiddly, you know. So wearing a knee pad is a painful procedure as it is. So if you want to pop out for a quick ride or whatever, it's quite hard to make yourself to put the helmet on, the body armor, the knee pads. It takes time. So what I think needs to happen is something similar but much easier, applicable onto your knee. You know, it took me probably 10 minutes on the first time to figure out how the belts go and which one you tighten up first. And then if you're done tighten up the bottom one, it kind of slides down a bit, and if you over tighten it, you kind of feel a bit of fatigue on your calf. Let me show you. So as you can see, they are quite tight around your calf area, and you have to be in order for them to stay in place. Another thing I don't like, you cannot actually put this over your trousers or pants. Otherwise you have to get a larger size, and then in summer, if you want to use the same just over the socks that are provided, which is quite a nice touch, then I don't know, maybe you can get it with the little pads, maybe not. So all in all, safety, comfort, 9 out of 10. Price range, it's a quality item. I can see it, I can feel it. The movement is very, very nice. So smooth, very, very well presented. It's a good quality. So price wise, it is not too bad. However, practicality, it's awesome for motorbike racing, yes. For skateboarding, I don't know. I think these are gonna go back. I'm gonna look for something else. Something with just large Velcro at the back here and one at the top. So I can whack them over my trousers, my jeans, or whatever not I'm using, and whoosh, there I go. Guys, if you have any recommendations to what I should look for or buy, please let me know in the comments. Please tell me what you are using, and as always, build safely, ride safely, Happy New Year, and enjoy your life.